Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
I would like to acknowledge the presence of Palawan 2nd District Engineering Office Bids and Awards Committee members and Secretariat who are present here today. I also want to acknowledge our online viewers and listeners to this upcoming pre-bid conference. Today's scheduled pre-bid conference for infrastructure project contract. Contract ID number 25EF0071 to 25EF0082. This is based on the invitation to bid dated October 14, 2024. May I request our Chief of Quality Assurance Section, Engineer Manuel A. Tabinga, to lead assurance. Thank you, Engineer Tabinga. Now we will proceed to the roll call of attendance by our back Secretariat, Engineer Aramaywan-Berong-Pto.
Good morning, everyone. Our attendance for today's meeting for the pre-bid conference of 25EF0071 to 25EF0082. Today, October 23, 2024. As I call your name, please acknowledge. Sir Manuel Tabinga, back member. Ma'am Maria Picaya, back member.
Present.
Sir Ronald Supanga, back member.
Present.
Sir Ederwin Gapad, back member.
Present.
Sir Rochelle Hermano, back chairman, assistant district engineer.
Present.
Out of 7 members, 5 members are present, including the back chairman, so there is quorum. Likewise present, our back secretariat, Arnel Portales and Abelardo Tupas. That's all, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Engineer Portales. At this point, we will proceed to the pre-bid conference proper. And before that, we will make the agenda for the pre-bid conference made by one of our back member, Engineer Gapat.
Good morning, everyone. Here's the agenda for today's pre-bid conference dated October 23, 2024. First, brief presentation or explanation by Bids and Awards Committee, the following. Letter A, basic contract data, including contract description. ABC, or approved budget for the contract and durations. Letter B, requirements of bidding documents, including instruction to bidders, general conditions of contract, special conditions of contract, specifications, drawings, bill of quantities and forms. Letter C, documents to be submitted by the bidders. First, the technical component envelope or Class A documents, including legal documents, technical documents, financial documents, Class B documents. Number 2, financial component envelope, which includes financial bid forms, bid prices in the BOQ, detailed estimate, cash flow by quarters, and letter D, criteria and procedure for eligibility check, preliminary examination of bids, detailed evaluation of bids, post-qualification and award. Number 2, agenda, questions or comments from bidders and replies of BAC and other representatives of procuring entity. Number 3, agenda, summary of proceedings, including supplemental bid bulletin to be issued, and last agenda for today's private conference, other matters. That's all, Mr. Chair.
I will proceed with the first agenda, the discussion of the basic contract data of these 12 projects that are scheduled for bidding on November 5, 2024. To discuss the information such as contract description, ABC, and duration in reference to the invitation to bid, which was dated October 14, 2024. So for the first contract, by the way, all these 12 projects are all funded or to be funded under GAA, or the General Appropriations Act of 2025. So to begin with, let's start with contract ID 25EF0071. The contract name is Rehabilitation, Reconstruction, Upgrading of Damaged Paved Road, Secondary Road, Aramaywan-Berong-Pto, Princesa Road, at station K0098 plus 509 to K0098 plus 750. This project is located at Quezon, Palawan. The brief description of this project, it is a removal of damaged existing Portland cement concrete pavement, then construction of Portland cement concrete pavement, 6.7 meters wide, 0.28 meters thick, and other miscellaneous structures. The approved budget for the contract, or the ABC, is 6,574,820 pesos, with contract duration of 40 calendar days, and the bidding documents costing 10,000 pesos, and the pickup license requirement for this contract is small b. So for the next contract, the 25EF0072, the contract name is Rehabilitation, Reconstruction, Upgrading of Damaged Paved Road, Secondary Road, Aramaywan-Berong-Pto, Princesa Road, at K0098 plus 809 to K0098 plus 980. The contract location is at Quezon, Palawan. The works includes removal of damaged existing PCCP, construction of Portland cement concrete pavement, 6.7 meters wide, 0.28 meters thick, and concrete shoulder, 2 meters wide, with thickness of 0.23 meters. Construction of concrete slope protection, installation of metal guardrail, and other miscellaneous structures. The approved budget for the contract is 6,325,900 pesos. The contract duration is 40 calendar days. The cost of bidding documents is 10,000 pesos, and the pickup license requirement is small b. Next contract is 25EF0073. The contract name, Road Widening, Secondary Roads, Puerto, Princesa South Road, at K0107 plus 983 to K0108 plus 960 at Narra, Palawan. The brief description for this contract, it is a road widening from 2 lanes to 4 lanes including drainage structure and other miscellaneous structures. The ABC for this contract is 38,434,620 pesos with contract duration of 136 calendar days and the bid docs costing 25,000 pesos and the pickup requirement is medium A. Next contract is 25EF0074. The contract name, paving of unpaved roads, secondary roads, Aramaywan-Berong-Pto, Princesa Road. At K0116 plus 921 to K0116 plus 965. This contract is located at Quezon, Palawan, with scope of works, construction of Portland cement concrete pavement, 6.7 meters wide, 0.28 meters thick, then concrete shouldering, 2 meters wide and 0.23 meters thick, and other miscellaneous structures. The ABC for this contract is 2,940,000 pesos with contract duration of 79 calendar days, and the cost of bidding documents is 5,000 pesos, and the pickup license requirement is small b. Next contract is 25EF0075. The contract name, paving of unpaved roads, secondary roads, Ulandanong, Panalingaan, Cross Country Road at K0244 plus 718 to K0244 plus 803. And the other station is at K0253 plus 548 to K0253 plus 605. This contract is at Rizal, Palawan. It is a construction of 6.7 meters width, 280 millimeter thick Portland cement concrete pavement. Then meron siyang paving of shoulder, then reinforced line canal, and other miscellaneous structures. The approved budget for the contract is 5,586,000 pesos, and the contract duration is 50 calendar days. The cost of bidding documents is 10,000 pesos, and the pickup license requirement is small b. Next contract is 25EF0076. The contract name, paving of unpaved roads, tertiary roads, Palawan Circumferential Road, Panalingaan, Tagbita, Latod. Station K0254 plus 876 to K0256 plus 829. This contract is at Rizal, Palawan. The brief description for this contract: it is a construction of roads, 2 lanes, 3.35 meters width, and 280 millimeter thick, including drainage structures and other miscellaneous structures. The ABC for this contract is 80,850,000 pesos. The contract duration is 190 calendar days. The cost of bidding documents is 50,000 pesos. And the pickup license requirement is medium A. For the next contract, 25EF0077. The contract name, paving of unpaved roads, tertiary roads, Palawan Circumferential Road, Panalingaan, Tagbita, Latod. So, tatlong stations. The first station is at K0258 plus 527 to K0258 plus 725. Then the next station is at K0258 plus 920 to K0259 plus 581. And the last station is at K0274 plus 403 to K0275 plus 441. This contract is located at Rizal, Palawan. The brief description for this project: it is a road completing 6.7 meters width, 280 millimeters thick Portland cement concrete pavement, including drainage, slope protection, and other miscellaneous structures. The approved budget for the contract is 90,160,000 pesos with contract duration of 216 calendar days, and bidding documents costing 50,000 pesos, and the pickup license requirement is medium A. The next contract is 25EF0078. The contract name is Construction of Multipurpose Building, Barangay Punta Baja. This contract is located at Jose P. Rizal, Palawan. The brief description for this contract: it is a construction of 40 meters by 60 meters high ceiling multipurpose hall with concrete bench, stage, backstage, dressing room, toilets, and septic vault. The ABC for this contract is 99 million pesos. And the contract duration is 540 calendar days. The cost of bid docs amounting 50,000 pesos. And the pickup license requirement is medium A. The next contract is 25EF0079. The contract name is Construction Improvement of Tagpinasao Road leading to Ecotourism Site in Salugon. The contract location is at Brooks Point, Palawan. The brief description for the contract: it is a construction of 30 meters PCDG, new permanent bridge complete with bridge approaches, abutment slope protection, detour, and installation of miscellaneous structures such as metal beam guardrails and solar LED street light. The ABC for this contract is 31,727,500 pesos. And the contract duration is 258 calendar days with bidding documents amounting to 25,000 pesos. And the pickup license requirement is medium A. The next contract is 25EF0080. The contract name: Installation, Application of Road Safety Facilities, Roadway Lighting along PPSR Junction Abu Quezon Road at K0145 plus 676 to K0145 plus 856. This contract is at Quezon, Palawan. The brief description: it is an installation of roadway lighting, 10 meters height, post, solar LED lights, and other miscellaneous structures. The ABC for this contract is 1,960,000 pesos. The contract duration is 45 calendar days with bidding documents costing 5,000 pesos, and the pickup license requirement is small b. For the next contract, contract ID 25EF0081. The contract name is Installation, Application of Road Safety Facilities, Roadway Lighting, along Quezon Aramaywan Road at K0147 plus 963 to K0148 plus 151. The contract is located at Quezon, Palawan. The brief description is it is an installation of roadway lighting, 10 meters height, solar street light. The ABC is 1,960,000. The contract duration is 45 calendar days. The cost of billing documents is 5,000 pesos and the pickup license requirement is small p. For the last contract, contract ID 25EF0082. The contract name is Construction of Road Barangay Dumangueña. This contract is at Narra, Palawan. It is a construction of road 5 meters width, 200 millimeters thick, Portland cement concrete pavement with polymer stabilized, including drainage and other miscellaneous structures. The approved budget for the contract is 9,900,000 pesos, and the contract duration is 60 calendar days. The cost of billing documents is 10,000 pesos, and the pickup license requirement is small b. So that's all with regards to the basic contract data for these 12 projects. So other details will be discussed by one of our staff member, Engineer Ed Gabal.
Once again, here is the additional instruction to our bidders. Prospective bidders should be registered with and classified by the Philippine Contractors Accreditation Board, PCAB, with PCAB license category for the license classification as stated in the invitation to bid. Bidders should have completed a contract similar to the project. The description of an eligible bidder is contained in the bidding documents, particularly in Section 2, Instruction 2, Bidders. Contractors, applicants who wish to participate in this bidding are encouraged to enroll in the DPWH Civil Works Application, CWA, while those already enrolled shall keep the records current and updated. The contractor's eligibility to bid on the project will be determined using the DPWH Contractor Profile Eligibility Process, or CPEP, and subject to further post-qualification. Information on registration can be obtained from the DPWH Procurement Service during working days from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. or at the DPWH website www.dpwh.gov.ph. Bidding will be conducted through open competitive bidding procedures using non-discretionary pass-fail criterion as specified in the 2016 Revised Implementing Rules and Regulations of Republic Act Number 9184. The contract shall be awarded to the lowest calculated responsive bidder who was determined as such during post-qualification. Interested bidders may obtain further information and inspect the bidding documents at Procurement Unit Office, Back Building, DPWH Palawan 2nd DEO, Narra, Palawan, from during weekdays from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. A complete set of bidding documents may be acquired by interested bidders from October 15, 2024 to November 4, 2024 from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and November 5, 2024 until 10 a.m. at Procurement Unit Office, Back Building, DPWH Palawan, 2nd DEO, Narra, Palawan, upon payment of the applicable fee for the bidding documents pursuant to the latest guidelines issued by the GPPB. It may also be downloaded free of charge from the website of the Philippine Government Electronic Procurement System or PhilGEPS and the website of the procuring entity, provided that bidders shall pay the applicable fee for the bidding documents not later than the submission of their bids. Bid submission may be done manually or electronically online. However, bidders should only select one mode of submission, either manual or electronic. Similar to manual submission, the guidelines for the preparation and submission of an electronic bid are contained in the bidding documents. Bid must be received by the Back Secretariat at DPWH Building, 2nd floor, Backroom, Narra, Palawan, for manual submission, or at electronic bids_Palawan2 at dpwh.gov.ph for electronic submission. All bids must be accompanied by a bid security in any of the acceptable forms and in the amount stated in ITB Clause 16. Bid opening shall be on November 5, 2024, 10 a.m. at DPWH Building, 2nd floor, Back Room, Narra, Palawan. Bids will be opened in the presence of the bidders' representatives who choose to attend the activity. Late bids shall not be accepted. The Department of Public Works and Highways, Palawan 2nd District Engineering Office, reserves the right to reject any and all bids, declare a failure of bidding, or not award the contract at any time prior to contract award in accordance with Section 35.6 and 41 of the 2016 Revised Implementing Rules and Regulation of RA 9184, without thereby incurring any liability to the affected bidder or bidders. For further information, please you may contact our back chairperson, Rochelle D. Hermano, or our back secretariat head, Arnel Portales, at through their email address, back_dpwhnara@yahoo.com. For downloading of bidding documents, you may visit the following website. First, the DPWH website, www.dpwh.gov.ph, and secondly, PhilGEPS website, www.philgeps.gov.ph. Once again, for online bid submission, you may send your bids through email at electronicbids_Palawan2 at dpwh.gov.ph. That's all, Mr. Chairman. And for other information, we hear from Engineer Tayo, one of our back members.
Morning everyone. Ito po yung ating supplemental bulletin number 32 dated October 22, 2024. Subject is the additional requirement for manual submission. This supplemental bulletin number 32, 2025 is issued to inform prospective bidders the additional requirement for manual submission for upcoming submission and opening of bids. For manual submission, bid proposals may be submitted through an authorized representative for sole proprietorship company, original notarized special power of attorney, SPA, which is contract specific, and presentation of two valid identification issued by the government institution. For corporation company, original notarized secretary certificate, and board resolution, which is in contract specific, and presentation of two valid identification issued by the government institution. This supplemental bulletin shall form an integral part of the said bidding documents. This A is for the guidance and information of all concerned. This is signed by our Assistant District Engineer and back person, Chairperson, Michelle P. Hermana. Thank you.
Thank you, Engineer Kayaw. Now I would like to take this opportunity to remind all the interested bidders that only those who are duly authorized representative will be entertained by this office. Please let them bring valid IDs for verification purposes. For more information, you may refer to the bidding document posted at PhilJIP's and DPWH website, particularly in section 4, instruction to bidders. Arnel, did you mention already?
Yes, sir. Engineer kaya po.
Is there any question regarding to these contract ID numbers? Online viewers? How about our back members? If there is none, that is the pleasure of the body.
I move for the adjournment of this meeting conference.
I second it.
Since it's moved and seconded that this pre-bid conference is adjourned, I now declare that this pre-bid conference is adjourned. Thank you and good.